So I'm gonna show you guys how to add your coilovers to a 2013 Acura TSX wagon. It's the same thing for a TSX sedan or something like a Honda Accord, kind of similar to those cars. So we're gonna start by removing the wheel. All right, so let's remove the wheel. Now we're gonna remove the 17 right here. 17 bolt right here. Remove this one right here is a 12. I'm gonna remove this 12. I like to remove this 10 here and the 10 that is right about here. So we got a 10 right here, a 12, and a 17 millimeter bolt right here. I'm not gonna remove this because this car don't require to remove this to remove the shock right there, the suspension. And remember that you do have to remove this 14 right here too. This is a 14, it's holding the fork. And yeah, let's get started. All right, so you're gonna need one of these, which is a 17, and you're gonna need a socket 17 too, okay? It's pretty narrow, so you're gonna remove this one right here. Okay, there you go. We'll remove that one out. Put it to the side right here. Do not remove this one yet. Do not remove this one yet until the end, all right? Your 10 right here, 10 millimeter socket. You remove this one. And then you remove this one. Put them to the side. And you get your 10, and your 12 is gonna be on this side right here. Okay. Put that to the side. And you're ready to remove the suspension, but you gotta remove the 14 bolts on top of this. But first now you can remove this screw right here at the bottom. This one, it can be out. We're gonna hit it a little bit on this side right here. You see how it's moving there? You're gonna get your 17 socket. You're gonna put it in between the screw and the fork. So that will be right here. And now you're gonna hit this. So now that you have that the suspension out at the bottom, I already removed this bar. It's just holding by 12 millimeters right here. You get your 14. Remove this one right here. And then once you come to this one, you're gonna hold your suspension at the bottom. You're gonna place it somewhere there. Okay. You remove the fork right here without removing nothing else. Let's see how we're gonna take these out. There you go. And that's out. And then now we're just gonna repeat the process, but the other way around. So what we're doing now is just reversing the process. So I got the screws right here. I tengo los tornillos ahí puestos. Okay, so I have the suspension on already. What I do use is my jack. Put the jack at the bottom right here, just to give it that little extra lift, so we can seal it right here. I already put the screw right here, as you guys can see. I haven't put the nut on the other side, but I did put the screw, so I can put this one in right here, the 14. Remember, you gotta tighten the heck out of that one without stripping it. Okay, that's it, because if not, this is gonna come loose right here. It will separate from here to here, it will separate, and that's not good. So now that you have that on, go ahead and throw your nut right here at the bottom. So I'm doing this with one hand, so I'm literally looking through my phone so I can see what I'm doing. And then you put your screw right here, and then the one right here. To put it inside here is pretty easy. You just go through the bottom right here. You move this out, go through the bottom, and then place it on, you know, just place it where it gotta go, put the screws on top. We are gonna have to tighten this one up right here. You see it's loose. We're gonna tighten this one up. I already took my measurements on both of the sides, or how far I want, how low I want it. So I did take a measurement from here and the other side too, and the measurement from where the thread ends right here to the bottom right here too, so we can have the same amount of dropping on both sides. So there you go, you guys.